God, I can't keep going like this here, but prayer and chiropractor, God can change a whole lot of things. I was injured in a store in 1997. Merchandise was shoved down on the back part of my neck, back, lower body. It just shut my muscles down. And before I was injured, I was working 2 jobs. I worked with children, something I love to do. Did it for many years beforehand. After that, I could no longer, do that. I was able to cook anything I wanted to cook, bake, big dinners. Couldn't do that. I was able to travel by sitting long times, couldn't do that anymore. After it was all said and done, what the doctor told me was, only thing that I could do is stand up and lie down. I could pick nothing up off the floor. I couldn't clean up my house. I couldn't finish raising my children. In the long run, after I got all that, I went through so many other treatments. I went through epidurals. I went through being drugged with Demerol to get picked through the muscles and stuff to try to help my body out. For 5 years, I did that. In due time, I ended up at the chiropractor's office. After everything I've been through, I showed up at the chiropractor's office. I've been seeing Dr. Harding roughly about 20 years now. I was glad to get there because it made me get rid of some of the pills that I was on, because the pill was not giving me a quality of life. Zombified, druggy, suicidal sometimes, because it's like the pain would never go away. It would just kind of numb it a little bit. But the pills wasn't really giving me the satisfaction that I needed, even though I did what I was trying to do to get my life back. But in some ways it was stressful because I wasn't me anymore, because of the pain, couldn't function, pills, you just all the time, some pills even made you kind of aggressive. Yes. That was not me. So I automatically told the doctor, I can't do this because I'm becoming something that's not me naturally, and I don't like being someone else, just not being myself. What surprised me the most was that at first I was nervous about chiropractors because you always heard, stories, wild stories, paralyzed, whatever, but I think for me, the pills was worse. Well, before they go, I would feel so bad sometimes. I'd pray so hard for the pain to go, I would never do it. I'm taking pills, I'm in the tub, I'm trying to soak it, I'm just crying and crying. I'm just getting totally on the depressed side. That's the only thing I could call it, was getting depressed, because I could even just take water and just put it in my nose because I'm like, oh God, I can't keep going like this here, but prayer and chiropractor, God can change a whole lot of things. And I can say I have my moments still, some days up, some days down, but a whole lot better than 20 years ago. I can do a little more things than I used to do, but I still have it with limitations. I can wash a dish now, where before I couldn't even keep my arms out because of the pain, which some of the things I'm trained still to do that, But I can look a little bit more. I can plant a flower because I love to do gardening. And it was very effective when I first got injured, but I'm getting slowly back into some of it. And where I am now, I thank God every day. I love my doctor. I love him more. He seems so sweet, genuine. He believed in his prayer. He always had words of wisdom when I feel low, and I would never trade him in for another. He's my doctor. My name is Linda Fears. I love chiropractic. I'm a patient at the Chiropractic Healing Center under Dr. Harding.